Hello everyone and welcome to this video tutorial of Prestashop product carrier details module. In this video, I'll explain you the process to configure the module and I'll also show you that how this module can help you to show list of all the carriers or shipping methods available to deliver the product on the product page itself. Showing the list of carriers will ensure your customers about the delivery of the product and they will be much less hesitant while ordering any product, as they are now sure that there are multiple carriers available to deliver the product as you're showing the list there, and they will get an idea that if one or the other carrier will not be able to serve the delivery, then another carrier would be assigned by the admin, or they will take necessary steps in order to deliver the product on time, as there are multiple carrier options available and they are seeing the list on the product page itself. Now let's just go to the configuration page of the module to know more about the settings. As you can see, I have already installed this module in my Prestashop. This is the configuration page of the module. I'll just explain you each and every option one by one. The first option is display shipping on the basis of IP. Before I explain the significance of this option, let me just tell you that in order to show the available product carrier or the list of carriers that are available to deliver the product, we need to get the customer's address. In case of registered customers, there is always one or two saved address in his or her account. But let's just say, or let's just suppose that if you get a visitor on your shop who has not yet registered on your shop, then how would we be able to show him or her the list of available carriers? Then in that case, this particular option, that is shipping on the basis of IP, would come into play, and it will help to display the list of available carriers by tracking the IP address of the with that visitor or that unregistered customer, and the list will be shown accordingly. Otherwise, if there is any other customer who has already saved addresses in the account, then list of the available carriers will be shown on the product based on the address. Suppose if a customer has multiple addresses, then for each address available carriers list will be shown on the product. I'll just show you that list on the front end later in the video, but for now let's just see each of the options and their significance in the configuration setting. This was all about the display shipping on the basis of IP. If you enable this option, then the customer's IP or the visitor's IP will be tracked and carriers available to deliver the product will be shown. In case if you disable it, then only that tracking on the basis of the saved address will function. Now there is some display configuration available in the configuration settings. It is totally about the list that is shown on the product page. The first one is display shipping logo. Whether you want to show shipping logo or the logo of the shipping in the available carrier list on the product page or not, you can enable or disable that from here. Whether you will be showing any default logo, a default logo is also set by the module. In case, say if a carrier that was already added to the Prestashop is not having any particular logo or the shipping logo that we add to a carrier, then in that case a default logo with the help of this module will be shown on that product page list or the list that is shown on the product page. Then next is whether you want to show the name of the shipping or not, then the same way the transit time and the shipping price of the particular carriers Whether you want to show them or hide them, you can always enable or disable or customize those display settings from here. After saving it, you will be able to show the list of carriers on the product page in the front end. Now let's just go to the front end of the shop. This is the product page on the store on the front end that is being shown to any customer whenever he or she visits a website. Under the product page, this is a new section that is added to show all the available shipping methods for a product that will be able to deliver this particular product if any visitor customers try to buy this product. Then now, as I already mentioned, if a customer is having multiple addresses saved to the account, I'll just take you to the account section of this particular customer that is logged in here, that is John Doe. Under John Doe account, 2 addresses are saved, and that is address alias. Address alias is also saved for all these addresses which is saved under the John Doe account. And by keeping or differentiating it by the name of address aliases, a list differentiating the each available carrier list on the basis of multiple addresses will be shown. As you can see, the name of address alias is shown here. There is all the shipping methods available for this address and the another address. In this way, a customer would be able to identify each of the available shipping carrier list based on multiple addresses. In case if another address was also being added here, then next list will also be shown just below this point. Now showing this list would always ensure your customer about the delivery, and all the shipping methods available for all the addresses saved in account will be shown on the product page. So this was all about the configuration, workflow, and the functionality that is being added by the module on the product page on the front end. I hope this video helps you to configure and use the module in the best possible way. Thank you.